All right, no, here we go. Ready? All right, action. Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Ronnie DeCola.
I'm Jeff Dean.
I'm Justin Miller.
And we are All Eyes West.
So Ronnie, what's going on tonight? What are we doing?
Ooh, little boozing, little playing, but playing first, then the boozing.
All right.
All right.
Gearing up for what is known as getting down.
So yeah, our first stop on the tour is down in Central Illinois. Where a good friend of mine, Jared Grab, is from. You guys may know him from Scouts Honor or his solo project. I've done a lot of work with him, and he's just the greatest of people. When's our new album coming out?
Ooh.
January 27th.
Oh, sweet.
There's an actual release
I
date.
can't wait.
I know, me either.
So the new album is going to be called Doomer. It's going to come out on Jumpstart Records, and it'll be our second full length.
We also have...
There's the bus. There's the two of us.
We also have an EP coming out in December.
We do. We have an EP coming out called With Wade. Some songs we did in New York for Converse rubber tracks. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Anyway, it features Wade from Seaweed playing second guitar with us.
Aaron was asking me just now what kind of bands I'm into, maybe some influences, and any advice for anybody else that's playing in a rock band or punk rock band or whatever you're doing. If you're playing music, it's a beautiful thing, you know, and there's not necessarily ever the right way or the wrong way. Tons of bands do it differently, but I have to say that, you know, as far as influences go, I've always been, you know, big Naked Ray Gun fan. I'm from Chicago. One of the first punk rock records I ever put on, and just kind of made me switch. That was, Jesus, I think I was in 7th grade. I heard that record. So, and we've actually, you know, I mean, they're from Chicago, so frequently run into them, and it's just always good to see them. They're all really nice dudes. I worked at Reggie's up in the city here for a little while, and I got an opportunity to just see a ton of bands every night working production, and man, I'll tell you, there's just so many talented people out there, and you know, music's not about, you know, pretty much anything else except feeling good, and you know, a lot of the bands, I mean, I'm into like The Sword, and I'm into Baroness, you know, Big Business, the Melvins, stuff like that, so, you know, I got a really cool opportunity to see that, so, but God, as far as, I can't narrow any particular thing down. It's just I love all music, so you know, if it's done well and people are rocking, you know, then I could dig it.
I'd say that a good Chicago band to check out would be Typesetter, who we're meeting up with to start this tour. We're going to do like 9 days with them or something like that, down to Fest in Gainesville, and yeah, they're a great band. They just had an album come out, I believe, this week.
Yeah.
It's great. Somebody recorded it.
I might have did that.
You might have done that. He records bands. Shit.
I don't know. I mean, I guess for me, it's like, as far as like new bands go, I mean, most of the new music I like are just, you know, bands that we're friends with, like I Hate Her Freedom or Broadcaster, Break Anchor.
Detroit.
They're all really solid bands. I mean, most of the stuff that I listen to, though, I mean, as far as like influencing, like writing music for this band, is all just the stuff I grew up with: Swerve Driver, Seaweed, Sam I Am, things like that, and just any of like the old DC bands, Soulside, stuff like that.
So we got this new album coming out. It's called Doomer. It's out on Jumpstart Records.
January 27th.
Ronnie unfortunately wasn't on the album. We found Ronnie right after we were done recording it, but a friend of ours, Tucker, from a band you may have heard of called Thursday, played drums on it. He did a great job. We went in with Jay Robbins to record the album, and Jay is just an amazing, what do you call him, recordist? Producer or whatever.
Producer.
It was just the awesomest time. We're really excited for everybody to hear it because we're really proud of it. And
well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell.
No, I think you got it. 12. think
I
so.
say at least it's not like the 4-hour drunk interview
we
that
did
we did, where we were all decided to start talking British in the middle of it.
For the last half hour of like a 4-hour drunk podcast, we talked in British accents that were terrible.
To our defense, we had been drinking for like 10 hours straight. So.
Yeah. So Jumpstart Records is run by our friend Jeremy Myers, who also has a kick-ass beer factory. It's called Neshaminy Creek. It's in the Philadelphia area at the moment. I don't think it's distributed anywhere else at the moment, but it's the best. Be sure to check out, like, one of my biggest influences in music is Rihanna. She's got an album coming out pretty soon here. It's gonna drop, and it's gonna be badass. Check that out. Yeah, thanks for having us. We're All Eyes West from Chicago, Illinois.